Having a home sweet home, that is something that can be easy to take for granted for so many. Housing, though, is a struggle, and that is why Habitat for Humanity exists, to help families in need build and improve places that they can call home.
Yep, and the Sussex County branch of Habitat for Humanity marked their 30th anniversary last week, and the celebration, of course, is happening all year. And what started as the brainchild of a small group of individuals has turned into a huge operation that thousands have gotten involved with over the last 3 decades. Offering hope by helping with homes. Habitat for Humanity in Sussex County is marking a major milestone this year. It's the nonprofit's 30th anniversary.
It's just an incredible time for us to celebrate all the people that have made this work possible over the past 30 years and to launch in to the next year and the next 10 years.
Kevin Gilmore is the Sussex County branch's executive director. He says in those 3 decades, they've been able to build houses for 156 families here in this area, and they've helped almost 300 homes with repairs. They've also recently expanded their programming in big ways.
I remember hearing stories from one of the original founders, and a couple years into it, he said, if we could just build 1 house a year, wouldn't that be successful? And now we're doing 10 or 12 houses a year. So I think that they had the idea that this was really important and an important needed thing in our community. But I'm pleased to say that so many other people have gotten involved and made it even bigger than what I think their original vision was.
Just how many people, to be exact? 30,000 volunteers over the years. People with differing talents and abilities with the same heart to help those around them.
There's so many people that have just such incredible skills and just want to be part of giving back to the community. You look around the Restore here when we're open for business and you'll see a lot of people walking around with name tags on. Most of them are volunteers. If you go out on the job site and a lot of people swinging hammers and helping out, most of them are volunteers.
Giving back even in the smallest way makes a big difference. Sales from the Restore alone fund 2 houses per year, according to Kevin.
If you're just buying a lamp, that adds up. If you're buying like this beautiful sofa that we're sitting on now, that all adds up. So there's just so many opportunities to help people get good quality products at a good price. A lot of folks are improving their own living condition by buying things here at the Restore. And then for donors, it's a full circle activity, right? So donors who are donating to the Restore, it's a tax deductible donation in many cases. And they can also get rid of things that are perfectly good, but they've moved on to something else.
Another way folks can get involved is by attending Habitat's fundraisers. Michelle Roberts makes those happen.
This year we've really amped up the schedule, and we're trying to have a fundraising event almost once a month.
Take it forward right here. And get a load of one they've got coming up this month. Zumba on the Lawn, taking place Saturday, June 19th, right here at the lawn outside the Restore in Lewis. 2 hours of moving to the music, each step of yours being a step towards a family finding a home. Michelle jumped right into gear when I asked her to show me a dance or two.
Zumba is so popular here, especially down at the beach, and we have Kelly Serpica, who is like the #1 Zumba instructor coming, and she's heading up the whole Zumba cast, if you will. I love Zumba, and it's a great way to get fitness as well as make a donation to an awesome cause. Build a house with your Zumba money.
And that's not all they've got going on this month.
Saturday, June 12th, we're breaking ground on a new project in Laurel called Hope Hill. And it's a 5-unit subdivision right in downtown Laurel overlooking the Broad Creek. We're breaking ground on that project. Really excited about that. And right after we break ground at 9 a.m., we have a financial literacy workshop at the library in Laurel. So it's free for anyone who wants to come in and kind of learn how to better control their finances. And during that day, Vital Church and the Father's Heart are coming out to help us do a community cleanup all around town in Laurel.
That's the immediate future. And I also asked Kevin what he dreams of for Habitat for Humanity's next 30 years here in Sussex County. He says ideally one day there won't be a need for the organization, but statistics are showing the opposite.
With the influx of population here in Sussex County and just the reality of our society, that there's predicted to be an increased need for affordable housing going forward.
The growing need may sound overwhelming to some, but Kevin says being part of just one success story is worth it.
when you say to the children, which one's your bedroom, and they go running down the hall and they throw themselves on the carpet and start rolling around telling you that this is my bedroom, and I've never had a bedroom, is not an uncommon thing to hear.
Sometimes the need isn't an entire house. It might just be an energy consultation, a refrigerator repair, or insulation.
A woman said afterwards, she said, I haven't walked barefoot in my house as long as I can remember, and now that the floor is warm, I can walk barefoot in my house.
What he really hopes to see is that we begin tackling the issue of housing hardships as a society.
Imagine if everybody was saying overpriced housing or lack of decent housing is a bad thing. It affects my employees, it affects my friends, my neighbors. If we looked at it that way, I think we could work our way out of this.
For now, though, this branch will continue its life-changing legacy and make it possible for everyone to be happy at home. So remember some of those Zumba moves. Well, Kevin wants folks to be aware that Habitat for Humanity's Restore in Lewis actually expanded its hours. They're open now Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 5. And if you have a large item you'd like to donate, but you can't get it there, they can also help with that too. So